but I mean, it works. It looks good. I went ahead and built up the walls. These are supposed to be sliding doors. I'm going to need to come up with something to do with these. And then back here, I mean, I could put like some chests in here maybe for some storage. It's mostly just to access what's going on in there. We can come in through this door to access the front, making it easy to get back to the back again. There's the fish farm. This way leads out to the item disposal, which I can throw some things into and it gets rid of them. Or we can come out this side, which I haven't honestly done too much with yet. I need to do something with the stone brick front. But I figured I would wait until I get this Coliseum deal built to really know what that's going to look like. Looks really cool. From inside, I can just run up here, and I don't love this corner, but I like the rest up here. I think I might just go ahead and chop out that and place a little bit of these redwood planks right in there. Maybe on this side too. But this will divide the upper floor into little rooms. You know, there's actually not anything over here. I could do this and make this like a little closet or a hallway. Let's see what's going on. Because that's the stairs down. Come out here to get over here. If I do that, then this is why I haven't shown most of this, because I do this over and over and over. But I could continue that wall out to there, like so. These interior walls will all come up a little bit. And then, as you come up the stairs, I probably need to make this like that, and that'll actually match that other side. That's nice. So you can come up and see it and like jump up here. Maybe I'll put some fences there, because I want it to be that I guess you walk up here and can access the rest of the house. I probably chop out these two, continue this wall along here, and then chop out that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so now this exterior wall. I want each floor to be 6, but they're going to share the middle level, so they'll actually both be 5 with an additional shared level. And it is going to come forward and sit right on top of the stairs here, so it'll come all the way around, like so. I'm going to place one of these levels and then go hop down and look at it and make sure I like how it looks, I think. And then we'll work on the next layer. I like that. Yeah, that adds some nice definition. Gives some character to the building when I add like an additional layer coming out only on 2 sides. And then on this side, I think I want to move these slabs up. I chose to use an acacia log for the top of my door, thinking that the acacia looked kind of like the redwood if the redwood had been weathered a bit. Let's just see what that looks like. I'll probably tweak these doors forever, really, until I get them to look exactly how I want them to. It always looks a little bit different as you add more and more detail. So that looks good. Now once I get up there, I'm kind of going to be stuck. Oh no, I've got ladders. I'm going to go ahead and run a ladder all the way up my side here. There we go. Just so I can get up here. Because once I put the next couple levels up, and even the floor, it's going to be pretty impossible to get up here. So one more thing to talk about before I head off to sleep is these levels. My intention is to build them up along with the outside, so that when I get to that level, I can just add the floor across. So if each level is going to be 6, it is of course daytime or nighttime. It always seems to be the case that night happens often. Oh look, I made myself a little stone barrier on accident here. That's nice. I can clean that up later, but for now it marks where my ladder is. Not night yet. So I think that's level 1. And then there will be 3 levels inside. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess there will be 4 levels of white, and then another one of these dark layers. And then I need to figure out where to put another, maybe 2 of these dark ones in the middle. But we'll figure that out up on top. And then also there's going to be a door right in the middle, a double door. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So, I mean, that looks good, but I neglected the fact that the corners are dark. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing here, and here, and then these go away to be replaced with wood. Oh, I I tried to grab that ladder, it didn't work. That was funny, placing the stone wall behind me. So I'm obviously going to need to do a few more before I can really get an idea of what it looks like. But if I'm going to throw doors in, I probably am going to need doors, aren't I? So I'm going to go grab doors first. Oh, see, I can't go that way anymore. I always try and do that. Whoa, over here. What's this? Ironwood. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the theme and do more of the ironwood doors. Back up. I think I'm going to keep this. I like how that looks. And I guess I'm over on the other side. So one question is whether or not I do these doors that I'm about to do on this side as well. I kind of feel like it's a good idea. But I'm not entirely sure. So what is going to pose a problem if it's 3? Because it's an odd number. My building is an odd number. The center is right here. And I want to do a double door. I think it'll just have to be a 3-wide opening with 2 doors. Let's go ahead and go on up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. And I do want to scaffold up, I think. Alright, and here we are. So it's 4 tall. So I'm going to go ahead and run these out. And 2 of these will make 6. So I want it to be on this level. Out of ebony doors, that's unfortunate. Just go ahead and make a few more. Well, if I want them on this level, right? Then did I pillar up in the center? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now the trick is figuring out where to put the door to make it look right. Like that, not quite. Oh, shoot. There goes the stair. What if I did like here and opened it? No, that's the wrong side too. Maybe this way and open it? Ouch. You pretty much get used to falling a whole lot when you do this. Yeah, like that. But then, so let's see, I placed it that way. Because if I place it that way, oh wait a minute, that might have been it. That might be it right there. Let's take a look. Yeah, nope. Still backwards. No, not at all. That's correct, because if they swung all the way around, the handles would be right in the middle. Cool. So that's going to look like the doors are all the way open. I actually think I want to do something just a little bit different with the stair here. Oh, but the door is on it. Okay, so what if I just do it like... Nope. That was a wrong move. Boom. Like, can I get it? I guess maybe I need to plop another plank. something like that, so that it's got a kind of a curving definition on the end there. Cool. And then I can probably do another thing but smaller on the sides of the building. So I'm going to go ahead and do this next one again and then probably sleep real quick. So looking at it, I think that I want my horizontal lines to be underneath the doors. So it would be this one here, and then the same on the other side. I'm going to go grab that clay wall. These clay walls are really cool and kind of expensive, so I don't want it to go away. That would be a shame. Uh-oh. My thinking with the horizontal line underneath the doors is that the doors will act as the horizontal lines and it will just cut the building up all the way up. In Tudor architecture, there were always these well-defined like squares or rectangles of dark wood with, I believe it was a plaster of some sort. Wobble and dod, double and wad, something like that. I need to probably look that up. Wobble and daub, I don't remember. It's like D-A-U-B-L-E or something, but it was basically a plaster, I believe. Oh, that was naughty. Ouch. Alright. And let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's going to look really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is... okay. Might as well just go ahead and get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So then, behind the doors will be dark clay walls, like so. The question now becomes, do I have enough room here to here to put a room here? I think I do, actually. What is this? What even is that? And what is... ah, that one's necessary. Okay. But yeah, that looks nice. I think I'm going to keep that. And then I can get rid of some of these divisions inside. So if I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to need a stair going up. That goes that way, so it looks like it's going to have to be in here. I used, what, bricks over there? Do I have? I do have. It's not too high. It's only going up 4. What if I put it here? 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I bet that works really nice. Okay. So I have that established. I guess now is just going to be going all the way around. So I'm going to do that off camera and get up to the next level. This is going to be a funky building, I'll tell you what. But yeah, I'm going to get all the way up to that ebony wood level up there, all the way around, and then we'll go check it out down from the bottom together. So I'll be back in a minute. Let's go take a look, shall we? come on out here, and wha! Looking pretty cool. So it's got one more of these floors on the outside, one more of this same pattern up. The front and the back are going to be identical, with the door on the top half and the window on the top half, both windows. But I think I'm going to leave these side windows out just to kind of stretch the building up. It's going to be completely unbroken, just this white on the two sides. And the reason I was talking about it's going to be a funky building is because from the outside it would appear that that brown level that I just put up there should be where the floor is, but in fact the floor will end up going about halfway up the next one at that level where the stairs go. It's going to be strange. But it's just more of the same, and this was the difficult level, so I'm going to go ahead and get on to building at least probably just up again to the next dark brown outline level. After that comes the roof, and I think we might work on that together a little bit. At least for like half of it maybe. So I'll see you back when that part is finished. What if I got two of those? Okay, one of those. Boom. So this is, I thought, a good time for me to stop for a second and show what I was talking about. Because here is, let's come out here and look for a second. Here is that, that dark layer that I said feels like it should be the ceiling from outside. Is this, and it's halfway up the room. Most definitely, from the inside you can see it's halfway up. So this is then ultimately the level of the next floor. Cool. Something like this. And it's where the doors are for the next floor. But it's halfway up the room. Strange, funky building, this. I think I'm going to need to do something with my decorations to make it abundantly clear that this is the second floor and also which way to go. Oh, that little ledge is amazing right there. But I'm apt to forget where I am or where I'm going. Like some fences along here and some furniture and whatnot. And you know, I've got a few stairs left. I think I'm going to plop some in there. I always think that looks really nice, especially in this style of architecture. Come up to the next level. Oh, there's more up here, but that's okay. I'll find more stairs. Stairs are easy to come across. So there it is. It's looking pretty cool. I'll be back when I'm done with that second stripe and we can get to work on the roof. I think this might be the incorrect algorithm. Oh, man. I've got a fair amount of the roof done, some scaffolding put up here. And I just wanted to show a couple things with my roof techniques. First are these beams that run all the way across, and I don't do them every single one because I like putting torches on them. Torches which will ultimately probably become lanterns, maybe, or glowstone or something. I'm not really sure ultimately what I'll end up putting in there. Oh, punk. I don't think I can make that, so I'll just have to build my scaffold up here a little bit. So it looks like there's going to be a void in here. So let's see what, like, that does to start. Cool. And then now I've got to run these beams the rest of the way back down. And then with these beams and with my scaffolding down there, I should be able to relatively easily, in fact, run the stairs all the way along up here for the roof. Okay, so I am going to stand here for a moment and stare at all of this wonderfulness. And then I'm probably going to turn on the third person account, the other camera account, and go ahead and do another little bit of a time lapse just to finish out this roof really quickly. So we've gotten a whole lot accomplished in the last couple episodes. We're really up until here. We got the farm and our base and our storage facility, which includes that little house right next to it. So I'm going to head back to our storage facility, and we've got one more little task ahead of us there. You can see I've gathered a whole lot of materials. I think I'm going to actually come and put these bags away so that I can go get some dirt. The next part of what we're doing is going to be a bit complicated, just because we're going to be looking at a whole lot of different kind of funky geometry. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode, because we are unfortunately out of time for this one. But this has been Gocleau Briar from Flatironix, and I would like to thank you once again for watching episode 15, and I hope you're having a great day. I will see you in episode 16. Ghost blocks are the worst.